Okay, right. Great. I just had a little panic moment. I started talking and my mic wasn't working. My PC updated last night and OBS decided to unbind my mic. So hello. Oh my gosh. I panicked. I panicked. I hope everyone's doing all right. Let me get over here real fast. Oh my goodness, everything's working. Okay, cool. Cool. Hello everyone. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well this week. I hope everyone's having a great morning or evening or afternoon or whatever time it is, wherever you're from, wherever you're at. You're having a great day. We're back in Valheim today. But Suki was moving around and I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, okay. Good little panic. Everything looked broken in the beginning, but we're good. We're good. We're all right. Yeah, I think my PC updated, and it's usually when that happens, I need to actually reminds me I need to check Discord, because it also does Discord too. Whenever my PC updates, it unbinds my my microphone to all of the applications for some reason. So it's weird. But we're good. We're here. I hope everyone's doing well. But yeah, we have some Valheim today. I don't know how long we'll be able to go today. I do have some work I need to get done directly after stream. It'll probably be the normal length that we normally do, but I do have work I have to get done today after stream. Yeah, but it's okay. But today we've got Valheim, and then talking about streams a little bit. Friday, I still don't know. I have a lab on Friday. It's not every Friday, but this Friday and next Friday I have a lab. This Friday's lab, like I said last stream, I read the lab manual. It doesn't look super long, so we might do a stream on Friday. We'll see. If not, then my next stream will be probably Monday. But if we do have a stream on Friday, we'll be back in Valheim. So that's what the rest of the week looks like. And then next Monday, if this is the last time I get to stream this week, next Monday we'll be back in Dark Souls 2, which I'm really excited about. But that's all in the future. So we got Valheim today though. I'm really excited. This base is steadily coming along, very, very steadily coming along. And I'm really happy with how it's shaping up. I have a few ideas. I actually thought about more. The thing I thought about most on this base, and you know, I might as well just bring it over to the game screen. Let me do that while I talk about this. Oh, camera, where are you at, camera? There you are. Okay, there we go. So yeah, what I've been thinking about mostly is these walls here on not the inside but the outside that are facing outward. What to do to kind of break them up because they're really flat right now. So I've got an idea. We'll see if that works. But last stream we kind of finished with doing this, which isn't finished yet. I have a couple of ideas I want to do with this as well, but the first thing that I want to get done is we need to get these outside walls done. I keep like bouncing back and forth between outside and inside. I'm going to do my best to just go outside and just finish the walls, and then we'll come inside and do all of this. We have some resin in here because like a grayling died in here. So let's go sleep. Let's get some daylight. Also, my feast just ran out, so we need to eat again. I don't remember where we are resource wise. We might need to get some more wood. I think we're good on tar. I don't know. So we'll see. Ooh, our hammer is actually starting to break. Should repair that. It'll be so much better in here as well once there's wood in the wall. Once I get lights throughout here, throughout the house, so I can actually see where I'm going. Because right now it's a little on the not so great side. Alrighty. So here is this side of the walls are done. yeah, they're done unless I come up with another idea later on, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So we need to do these sections here. And then we also need to do these walls on the outside, and then we're done. On the outside again, unless I think of something else that I want to do on them, but that might just be later. Okay, we actually pretty good on wood. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. One thing that I thought about was on this, because this is just a big old flat spot, is adding a window here. But it's going to be a little different than it's going to actually be a lot different than the other windows. We're going to break all of this, and we're going to see how this works. This might be too big. We're going to use these inverted pieces here. It might be too big for this wall size. We'll see. But and then we take like this. See, I wish I could bring it up one. I'm not a big fan of it coming down and connecting with the floor like that. If I did it like this, maybe. I was lined up. Yeah, that's lined up. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Hold on. What am I doing? It should be this, right? Yeah, okay. I was losing my mind. That is probably a little bit better. Oh, break that. That's a little bit better. Because this is going to be the storage. No, the larder. The larder, not the storage. Storage is on the other side. I still am going to need to do something here to help this a bit. Which I might need to bring the stone out again. I think I'm going to. Grab some stone here. Is our stone cutter close enough? No, it's not. It is somewhere over yonder. Where did I put it? It's right here. There you are. And I will have to do this to the other side because the other side has a door, because the other side is like where our main storage is going to be. So we don't have to worry about this. Words fail me often. We don't have to worry about the flat, like bring the stone out nearly as much. I am out of stone there. Do I still have stone piles? Or did I break all of those? I do not have stone piles. We have actually used all of our stone, maybe? There might be some stone floating around in one of these chests. I'm actually going to check the forge chests first. It might be hanging around. This thing is completely perpendicular to the little dock now. This neck just destroyed my boat. What? Are you kidding me? For real? I better be able to get my nails. Where are the nails? Oh, they're right there. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too much. Let's push this up here. I don't even remember what I had in the cargo hold. Oh, serpent meat and serpent scales. What the heck? Freaking neck breaking my boat. Ooh. He must have been smacking that boat for a while if he did that. Okay. You know what? Let's just repair the carve as well, just in case. That was wild. Are you kidding me? Insane. Because they don't do very much damage, so he was sitting there for a hot minute. He was smacking on that boat. Oh, I have a lot of iron nails. Oh yeah, I made iron nails for some reason. Oh, for these. Just made a lot of them. I'll just throw you in there. That's fine. We need stone. I was gonna go look in the forge, but we had to drop stuff off anyway, so I'm here. Oh, I can't wait for the day when these are all inside and organized. Why do I have coal in here? Actually, I have coal in here because signs. That's where that came from. Some stone here. Oh, we have actually quite a bit of stone. Okay. I mean, not quite a bit. It's 50 stone. It's not much, but it is enough to flatten this out. Okay. Wonderful. All right, we can put the stone away for now. Grab out some more wood and honestly tar. Okay, let's do these walls, these walls first, and then we'll come and do these. I just wanted to see if I could get this like little diamond shaped window in. I'm glad it worked out. The 26s ended up being nice size. Okay, so on this side, I need to reference the other side really, really fast. It's just... Is this 2 pieces here? Can't really tell. Here's what I'll do. Building. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but we'll do it. This. Just get us lined up here. Oh, wait. What in the world? How did I do that? Zoom in. Might get a better angle if I do this. Ooh. Bring it up to the top. There we go. Right, now how did I get this to be... Oh, I used these. Okay. In the center. I was saying, how did I get the horizontal beam to line up right? Okay. Right there. Yep. Okay. Wonderful. And then we can... Nope, that is the wrong piece entirely. And then we can come in here like this. Ooh, this is even worse angle than the other side. Ooh. Okay. And drop you. And then drop you. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There. Might have been a better idea to do this. Before I put the ceilings in. But getting that roof shape was really, really important for this build, I think. So the middle is the triangle and the outsides are the inverted triangles. Upright versus inverted. Means bottom. Right? Yes, yes. Okay. Oh, snap. There we go. Wonderful. Grab this side. If I needed to point down, I needed to go like that. Oh, my head is in the way. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the other side just like that, and then we can focus on... Because I'm still not quite sure. Oh, we got some... These were used to help line up the throne. I don't think I really need those there now. But we have a big blank wall that I need to figure out what to do with. So we'll save that for in a moment. Let's go ahead and start with this. One, two. This needs to go here. And then line you up. All right. Get one there and drop you there. Wonderful. Oh. Put one there, and then we need this big piece. How we doing on wood? We're okay for now. All right, we need to line it up so that I don't need to sprint around. Line it up so that this barely clips into the ceiling, I think. Close that gap. Yeah, that works. That's fine. And then bam. Bam. Inverted, so it needs to come... Needs to attach to the top here. Ooh, not to the roof, please. Thank you. There we go. Don't be stuck, please. Thank you. Perfect. Hold on. I don't know. There was something about that just looked weird. That's much more uniform. This looks like it's squished almost. Maybe my brain is just messing with me. But this section here looks almost squished. Like these two sections look roughly the same size, but that one looks smaller. It can't be. It can't be. I'm gonna just not look at it. Okay, so this wall. This wall's not gonna have any windows on it. However, what I could do, go ahead and do this. I'm gonna mock it up with these beams, and if I need to break them, it'd probably be easy to break them from the inside. Mock them up with these beams. Kind of want to, and it'll also serve as a bit of a guide for what I want to do. Let's see, how many panels long is this? It's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. So let me look at the other side. Obviously, it's not going to be the same. One, there's not a big doorway. All right. Need to grab a little more wood. I don't feel rested anymore already. Dang. Okay. Let's mock this up. Put you here and here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the center. Go out by 2 from the center. We have a panel of 3 on either side. And then I could do something like the center here, end up having, I mean, under right there wouldn't really matter, but having some support here, and like it won't be actual structural support, but it'll look like it. Here and here. No, because then though I could do it from there. Yeah, because if I did a 45 here, then I would need something else right here. And it might honestly look too sharp anyway for this size section. Let's go ahead and get this kind of set up. These beams. You know what? I'm going to break these so I can actually see better where the edge of these beams are. There. Yep, okay. And then from here we go here and here. Grab the 2 meter here, put it up top. We need the 2 meters on either side here and here. Hold up, did I not line that up right? That should be able to drop another 2 meter right here. Not 2 meter, 4 meter right here, and it fit in line with this. I don't know, it's about to be nighttime. I need daylight. Actually, I have my headlamp in here as well. Where's my headlamp? Threw it in here at some point. Headlamp, where are you? Or did I throw it elsewhere? There's a very real possibility that I did throw it somewhere else. It's not in my inventory right now, so there it is. All right, let's put you on. see here. You're not lined up. What the heck? Where'd my center beam go? I didn't break my center beam, did I? Oh my god, I guess I did. No, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. All right, where is it? It's right there. That's the piece right there. I think you're lined up now. Yeah, there we go. All right, fixed it. We were off by quite a bit. Dang. We were off by, yeah. Almost a meter. Okay. And then grab these. One there. 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 You're not sticking out of the roof, are you? Gosh dang it, you are sticking out of the roof. You 100% are. Dang it. Let me see. Why? Okay, now this being here is making it snap weirdly. Which I think this would still, even if I had these beams in here, I think it would still pop out of the top. Okay. All right, so break that. Break all of those. We will still need these. Here. Here and here and oop, there. Also there. Let's see. Can I get away with it on the edges? There are... Yeah, you are sticking out of the top. I don't know. It sounds like some gray dwarves. Oh, it's a gray dwarf brute. Hey, bud. Okay. Why were you just smacking my wall? I have my workbench is there. My house is here. What were you doing? We'll figure out the top here in a little while. We give it a little bit of support there. Back side of the house here. I don't really know what to do here. Puzzle. I could do this again. There's a little, pops it out just a little bit. You know, I could do... small windows in here. Really, really small ones and kind of up high. Kind of looks like it, I don't know. Not really windows to look out of, but maybe windows to let light out. I think light would help us a lot here. Wood's falling inside. That's fine. I think light will help us quite a bit. Also, it'll give us an opportunity to maybe put a couple more shutters in, which will help with some depth and some detail. Do I like that? I can't really tell. I don't have the light on it. I am not sure. If I'm being honest, I am not sure. This is still a really big blank space right here. And maybe throw that there. How did I line them up? Okay, so lined up like that. Ooh. And then put you here. What if I... What does that require? What would that require? Where are you, purple banners? Right here. Fine wood, leather scraps, blueberries, raspberries. What if I hung some of these outside? Like, what if I did, like... We can keep some of the windows. Let's not do the middle windows. Let's get rid of these. Also, since we're doing it this way. Window there. Jesus, this is fine. Window there. Break you. Do I want to use this or do I want to, you know what, hold on. I've got the normal wood on the other side. Let's put the dark wood here and then compare. Do I like the difference? Do I like having it being broke up by the normal wood? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Let's do that. Let's do the normal wood beams. And then we'll get enough stuff to throw some banners here. And then we'll see how that looks. So what do I need? I need 2 fine wood, 2 blueberries, 3 raspberries, 6 leather scrap for each. Do I have fine wood in here? Okay, I do. Wonderful. Berries. So I need 4 and 6. I actually like had berries recently, didn't I? I had to make Queen's Jam. Ooh. Berries. Right here. Oh, geez. I am almost out of blueberries. Okay, I need those, and I need 6 of you. Oh, I need leather scraps too, don't I? Do I have leather scraps? If I do, they're probably down here. I need 12 leather scraps total. Right here. Okay. 12. Let's consolidate this tar. It's taking up an inventory slot. Okay. Because I think with these what I'm thinking with the beams here, the normal beams, I think if I use the dark wood beams to flank either side of these banners, I think the detail would actually take away from the banner a bit. I think I need something here. I need something on the ground. Not on the ground, but you know what? Hold on. We break this. Let me place the banner higher up to try to get the darkwood beam to overlap the it's not centered the best, but it's fine. And then we'll have this. Same thing here. Break it like that. Break like that. This is just going to give us a splash of color, which is going to be great. Okay. Don't need this on anymore. Let's take a step back here. I think those banners do help for sure. This is still a pretty big blank area. Big blank area. I keep forgetting I have these. Ooh. I could overlap the banner with that. Give me that back. So we're gonna have to ditch this. Yeah, okay, Darkwood's coming back in these spots because I think having something overlap the banner will also help with some depth. Can I place you? Can. Okay, great. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Snap there. Oop, I zoomed in. Snap there. And drop these. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Wrong spot. There and there. Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. And then how much do these cost again? Wood, bronze nails, 2 bronze nails, and 4 wood. How many bronze nails do I have left? Because I know I need bronze nails for this as well. Where are you? I need 1 bronze nail for that. Dang it. Make another bronze. I only need to make 1 set of bronze nails. It's probably not a bad thing to have, because I think there's some other furniture items and things that I need to have the nails for. Do I have bronze? Yep, I do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this thing being right here is kind of annoying. I mean, I think it's a bellows, so I think it's probably gonna have to be facing. Surely there's a better place to put it. And that makes sense. That's like where the hot element of that forge is. Of the smithy is. Okay, and then the cooler, can I put you? Where can I put you? I actually put you pretty far away. There we go. That way I can just come straight up here and I don't have to worry about a big thing being right here. All right. Let's repair stuff while I'm in here. Should be good there. I need to figure out, because walking up on the side here, I can still see like this whole section is pretty blank, so I need to figure that out. It would probably be better if I went inside and opened these away from the banner. Do that. Let's go inside and open those away from the banner. It gives the inside of the wall here a little something interesting to look at as well. These beams right here need to go away. Can I have the wood, please? Thank you. Oh, I've never actually seen, I don't think I've seen the crystal heart thing that we're wearing, but when I jump, I can see through, I can see it now. It's kind of hard to see because whenever I look around, the guy starts, there it is, starts turning and it gets lost in the cape. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know I could put my weapon on there. Son of a gun. Okay, be careful around the armor stands. You can put your weapons on them by accident. 6, 7, 8. All right. Yeah, that opens that up. That's nice. Okay, now this section here. What in the heck am I gonna do here? Suppose that's an option. It's probably fine, honestly. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna be able to fit this in anywhere that's gonna make sense. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let me... How much tar? I got 7 tar on me right now. If I place that there, it's gonna stick through the ceiling. I wish I had a 1 meter version of these, but I don't. Even the 1 meter is still Of course it's gonna stick to the top. Yeah, of course it is. Um, though if I set it there, well, I don't want to put that there with the window. Put it in. Ah, it phases through that. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We might just leave this wall like this for now. I might have to think on it some. Yeah, we'll just leave this wall like that. That's fine. We're gonna maybe figure out another time. All right, now let's start with this stuff. Here's what I was thinking for this section of the wall. And let me grab more wood and honestly put the tar away because I don't think I'm gonna need the tar for this. We're almost out of tar anyway. Holy crap. We're almost out of wood as well. Again. All right. So I want to drop, basically take this line here and this roof line and drop it. Not the extended, not this part where it extends out, but like up here. Because I think it'll also help hide some of this. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to slide down the roof is how I'm going to do that. I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to drop you in the center. The snap point that I just created. There we go. And then we're just going to follow the roof line up. This might not be very effective because of how big this roof is. I think it'll be more effective toward the bottom. Let's see here. And then do this. Here and not as important. These little 1 meter pieces aren't as important here because you have roof pieces actually coming through. And then we should be able to come down the other way. Or are we not in the middle yet? No, we're in the middle. Okay. You know what? Quit it. Drop it down here. There and there. Ooh, I'm slipping. I mean, I'm not gonna see that connection unless I'm up here on the roof. But it has given a little more shape to the roof. I think it'll be more noticeable on this section than it is on that section because of one, how big the roof is and how far back that is. But if I go here now, do the same thing. Drop you there. Ooh, yeah, let me. Don't need you there anymore. I see you sticking up. It's fine. You're on the edge. It's fine. Ooh, wait, hold on. Did I do it to the other edge? Let me make sure this is uniform. I did not. So I need one piece of tar really, really fast so I can fix that. Nope. Actually, hold on. What if I just took this all the way down to the ground? That is not the right size. Not the right direction. Because then it looks like the roof actually has some supports to the ground. I actually think I like that. Yeah, I like that. Do it to the other side as well. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I won't be able to do it to this side. Because it's right in our walkway. I could do this though. That's not as good as the other side, but I don't have much of a choice. Or do I prefer it to just hang there? I think I prefer it to just hang there on this side. I'll be able to bring it all the way to the ground on this side of it, just not this part. Because I've got it's leading into another doorway. All right, let's go ahead and drop you to the ground too. And then flip you around. I will be able to bring it all the way down here though. Oh, hold on. You need a little support. I mean, I'm going to throw all of these in here, all of these 1 meter pieces, but that one needed it, especially. Okay. Oop, nope. I could drop this completely down right here. Oh, no. There we go. No, it's did it again. Gosh dang it, I can't see. Thank you. I'm actually gonna sleep the night away this time. I'm gonna do these beams first. Put my helmet back on. All right, yeah. We're gonna have enough wood. I think we should have enough wood to do that. To do it all. Once those walls are done, though, we are completely inside, which is great. At some point, I should probably make a detour to go back to our little plains farm thing. harvest all of that barley and honestly all of that flax, not spin the flax into the thread, and also not and make that whole section a barley field rather than split. Oh, I need food. I think that's what we'll do. We'll get these flat portion of these walls done. Then we'll run over the plains, do some harvesting, and reorganizing of that farm a bit. And then we'll come back and do interiors. That stuff for sure is grown now. We do need our little headlamp a little bit, just for a little bit. Right. You there, you there. Break you. Then we can start with this. Oh, nice. I was actually a little worried that this was going to overlap the window. It looks like we're good. And that already goes straight into the ground, so I don't need to extend it farther. I think this wall simply could just use this and probably be fine. Maybe we layer it a little bit, just a little, because this is actually pulled out from the wall. So we have essentially 3 deep here. 3 layers of stuff. And I don't think I need to put any dark wood here. Also, I don't have very much tar left, so I think that's fine. I don't know why I took off and then took on. Could have just done it all at once. All right, let's go do this side. We'll see if we have enough wood. Start with you. Like that. There's wood on the roof now. Oh, no. I didn't mean to place you. No. Then drop you all the way down. Gosh dang it, of course you don't. Drop all the way down. Honestly, actually, this portion here probably needs this as well. It's so high up, it just seems a little... I guess skitty is kind of the right word for that, but doesn't feel right. I don't know. It's the best way I can describe that at this moment. Oh, please snap. There we go. Oh, we need to attach it to the roof so we can actually place stuff and things at the seam there. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's attached. This does need to be attached because we're so high up that it needs to be able to place this next part, which did not place correctly. There we go. Oh my gosh. Where's the edge? Right there. Oh, and forget you. Can't really spare the wood right now. Oh, thank God for this dormer. This dormer window. Gives me something to stand on. No! Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's not a big deal at all. Oh, dang, this one's gonna go really far down. It's kind of awkward, honestly. Oh, man. That's kind of awkward. Yeah, I don't know about that. It wouldn't be so bad if this part were down as well, or if this area was just a little higher in elevation. Okay, if this was stayed at this level of elevation, we would need this building gone, and we would need one. We probably need 4 of these to make this not look so weird. Especially since I have plans for this area, I'm going to break that. I think I will leave that post there, though. You know what? I said I liked this better, but from this from the other angle, I don't think I did. I don't think I do. So let's do that. And actually, what we can do here as well. Do something like this. There we go. Yeah, that works better. Okay. We do not have enough wood. Love it. Go chop down some more trees then. I'm gonna grab my cultivator this time because at this point we do need to replant trees. Which I put the cultivator right here. Yeah, right here. Necktails? Why do I have these? Oh yeah, it's because they were breaking my boat. That's why I have those. Resin, place stacks. Let's put the... Well, we gotta grab the cart anyway. Oh, we have 18 more wood in here. Let's just use the rest of the wood before we go cutting trees down. Why do I have bones on me? What's up, Kara Alien? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Cart. No. We're gonna use the rest of this wood first, and then we'll go cut down trees. So we've got what, 24 wood? That's not enough to do this section, but get as far as we can with it. Break that piece. Grab wood off the roof. This part, I think we can extend it all the way to the ground. It is a little deep, but Like this elevation is a little deep, but I think it is better than having it extend down into an area where I plan on building something. Got 11 left. Connect you there and keep going. Five left. That should be the middle. Yeah, it is. Haven't played this game. It seems interesting though. Yeah, Valheim's a lot of fun. Survival games in general, I think, are some of my favorite kinds of games, especially ones with really good building mechanics, like this one does. Honestly, probably some of the best building mechanics in a survival game I've played. Yeah, it's a fun game. Should you give it a try? I mean, I would recommend the game, yes. Do I think it's a game for everyone? I wouldn't say so. If you enjoy good boss fights, from what I've had, the boss fights have been pretty fun. I've only fought what, 1, 2, 4 bosses, right? I've Eikthyr, Elder, Bone Mass, Motor. Yeah. PC or console? This is PC. This is on PC. I don't know if Valheim is on console at all, actually. It's still an early access game. So I don't know if it's on console at all. It might be. I don't know. But if you like, I say you building, the thing is, you don't really have to interact with the building at all if you don't want to. You could, I guess, probably just focus completely on progression and on the bosses. The only building you'd have to do is like production building. So like your smithies and stuff like that. Oh, we don't have our rested bonus. That's why stamina's taking forever. Dang. Our stamina's coming back slow. We don't have rested and we're wet. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. You prefer both, but PC has more options? Yeah, in general. Yeah, I would say so. Actually, I wouldn't even, not even in general. I think just objectively, you have more options with PC. Because you're getting a lot of your quote-unquote console exclusives that are being ported over to PC, so. Do I stream mainly or do I work as well? I stream a couple times a week, max 3 times a week. I am an engineering student, so that is primarily what I am occupied with, and what I will be occupied with as soon as stream is over. So. Hey, leave that alone. Oh, I didn't grab... Hopefully these trees drop a lot of seeds. I did not grab any more beech seed trees. Beech tree seeds. The goal for the channel, just to have fun. I'm just doing this as a hobby. It's a fun way to Fun way to play through games that I haven't played through before. I don't have a... I don't really have much of a goal in mind. I'm not necessarily looking to focus on streaming. If it happens, it happens, but just doing this for fun. Because, yeah. My, spending a lot of time and a lot of money, getting my engineering degree, so that is where most of my goals are situated around. Oriented toward. Gosh, this stamina, this stupid rain. My God. Stamina, please come back. Only 7 seeds. I'm gonna have to go grab seeds. Gosh dang it. Is it easy to get affiliated? It took me probably 2 months to reach affiliate. And that was a couple years ago. I don't stream all that often. And like since then I haven't streamed very consistently. But at that point I think I was doing probably three or 4 streams a week. Like I am currently. I would say I had a pretty decent kind of head start on it. I have, because I'm part of a couple Twitch communities. One of them in particular that is a very supportive community. And when I said hey, I'm going to try streaming, a bunch of people came out. Not a bunch, but a handful of people, supportive people came out. So that helped push that affiliate status. Because what is it? I think the requirements are you have to stream so many hours. You have to get 50 followers. I think it's like 30 hours of streaming, which is fairly easy to do. And you have to get 50 followers. And then the 50 followers is probably the easier of the two. And then you have to get the average of 3 viewers, which that one is that is the harder one to do. You have to have an average of, I think for like 1 month's time, you have to have the average of 3 viewers per stream. That one's a little harder, especially in the beginning, because you're going to be sitting with 1 or no viewers for a long time. How do I want to answer this? Not really, no. No. You can, but not really. And again, that's not why I'm doing this. Shape is the shape of that build. Oh, it wasn't even fully rendered in. Would you look at that? It's like the shape of that building is really great. And then, there we go. There we go. Get those dragon heads in there. Let's see, what time is it? 11:58. We have time today. I might go back to the motor location and see if there's more nests around, and see if we can't spawn motor back in, because I want the motor head very badly for the inside of the base. Son of a gun. How much damage did you take? Okay, well, I can't repair you out here. This build has taken a ton of wood. We planted like 130 some trees, and we're chopping all of those down now. Then on top of all of the wood from dismantling the old house, like so much wood. All right, we'll drag the cart back with us. Might as well. Take this back, go through our chests, get the seeds, go to sleep, plant the trees in the morning, and then get back to it. All right, let's go find the beach seeds. Make sure I didn't put them in these first. Oh, there's 43 of them. I know we have to have more than that. 44, right there. I just opened 2 chests and I was looking in my inventory rather than inside the chests contents. Do you have any more, or are we just at 100? Oh, no, we have a lot more. Okay. I am not planting 200 trees. That is insane. Actually, we'll plant 125. We'll call that good. We'll call that good. Oh, these are almost out of fuel. I don't think we filled those up though, did we? We only put a little bit in them. If any, did we put any wood in them when I built them? I don't know if I did. I can't remember. It's been over a week now? Or, yeah, about a week. Day 233. Let's go plant some trees. Because I talked about it last stream. I'm going to plant a tree right here. And we're not going to cut that tree down. That's an aesthetic tree. I think I'll plant a couple trees around the base once we start getting good layout. Start getting some more buildings in, but use some greenery to really liven it up a bit. Alrighty. So we're only planting 124 trees out here. Wait, hold on. Are you a sapling? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to put that on, but it's on now. It can honestly be kind of hard to tell these saplings from these little bits of wild vegetation. I think I said that last time I was planting trees too, but remains true. Oh, there's a seed down there. That's right. I was like, what the heck is that glowing thing? It's an ancient seed. A brute or something. Probably a brute. Right, that's what drops them. A brute die there. which actually, we need an ancient seed for something. Obviously, you can summon the elder with it, but I think one of the trinkets requires them, if I recall. I don't remember what the trinket does, but we probably will end up replacing this trinket at some point with something else, because 80 adrenaline feels very difficult to get to. And when we do that, we'll probably be around the time we pick our bone mass Forsaken power back up. Excuse me. What did I hit? Something not what I was intending to hit at all. Once we pick our bone mass Forsaken power back up, which I think we're going to do right before the boss. I feel like that's a really good boss Forsaken power, because what this one gives us resistance versus frost, which we already have. Movement speed plus 10, max carry weight. Yeah, that's not a great thing to have for fighting a boss. And once we have bone mass, we probably won't need the crystal heart. We might look for something else that gives us like boosted regeneration of some kind, whether that be health or stamina. Because I do remember there being one or two of them that had some kind of regeneration ability. How many more of these do we got? 27. Replant in the forest. My goodness. Oh, there's one there. I don't know how close together these are allowed to be. Just kind of placing them. I guarantee some of these are going to be too close to each other, maybe other things. So we probably won't get all of them to grow, but imagine we get a good portion of them to grow. 9 left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gosh dang it, stamina. 8, 9. What did I just do? I just dropped it. Wait, hold on. Left clicking with control just drops. Nice. Okay, good to know. We need wood. This should be enough wood to not... Oh, we're getting raided. Let's go. Skeleton surprise, really? Brother, that is not the raid you think it is. If it's just skeletons, this is not going to be a problem at all. I'm going to one-hit all of these guys. Where are they? They're over there. Hey, bud. Look at them all chasing that deer. Guys, come over here. Hello. Yeah, there we go. Roll. Bam. Bam. That poor little grayling. Get parried. Oh, he actually hit me. Would you look at that? Ooh, we got a rancid remains. I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. You guys haven't broken anything in here, have you? Better not have. Oh, they're there. Hello. Also, you better not touch my boats. I'll be very upset if you touch my boats. Yeah, like see how hard it is to get up to that 80 mark, and we're constantly hitting things. We might get up to 80 here. There's a lot here. Oh, we did get up to 80. I didn't even notice our thing procced. There it goes again. But it takes a lot of enemies to get up to that 80. I hear something hitting some. I hear a skeleton hitting something. And it sounds like it's over here somewhere, but I don't know. Whatever. We're just gonna get assaulted by a random skeleton at some point. Throw all these bones out now. Gosh dang it. Filling up my inventory with junk. You know, if I were, is that the first time I've had that raid? I think it is. If I were like still in the Black Forest era, that raid would be devastating. But where we're at right now, we're in the I mean, yeah, we're in the plains. We don't really have plains gear yet. We're still running around with mountain gear, but that is not a hard raid, but it definitely could be. And I wonder if that raid is even possible. Like, I wonder what causes that raid to start. That would be a really rough raid in the Black Forest. But while we were in the Black Forest, we got raided by a bunch of not greylings. Well, yeah, some greylings, I think. Greylings and grey dwarves. Okay, we should have enough to finish this. Let me just make sure that there's nothing sitting on top of this roof. No, there's not. We're good. Righty. Start with you. A little drop down. There. Break you again. And there. Now, I don't know how much, I don't know. We're not going to need to really do any detailing on this wall, I don't think. I think I can do a little bit here. Just kind of. You quit. If we were to throw this down here, we'd still be able to get through just fine. We could do a little bit here. We do a little framing here. Let me do it this way. That way it's lined up. And then drop you here. Because this should not impede our ability to bring like carts and stuff in here if we need to. Yeah. That shouldn't stick out of the... No, it doesn't. Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, nope. And then I can drop it here. Just to give it a little something here. And that is probably good. Yeah, that's good. We still got, I mean, these areas here and here are still a little blank, but there's not much I think I can do with it without it possibly sticking through the bottom of the roof, and I don't really want that. And I think having them be a little blank is okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think for now we're actually done with the exteriors. I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Maybe I'll look at something and get an idea. Yeah, but the exterior of the build I think is done. I'm very happy with how this looks. Let me throw some stuff back in here. I need to repair the cultivator. I need to grab the scythe. We're going to go to the plains really fast. Harvest all of our barley, all of our flax. We're going to bring the flax home. We're not going to spin it. We're not going to spin it because we need to set up another flax field. That is separate from the barley field because right now we're splitting between barley and flax. Then we're not going to bring any barley home. I don't think. Unless we have some excess. I doubt we will. We're not going to bring any barley home. Plant that entire field that we have there, all barley. Because the recipes that require barley are expensive. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to need that right now anymore because we're going to be all inside. All right, to the plains. Let's grab some more feasts. Just in case another, 1-star fueling decides to walk over our earthen walls. That I still have no idea how they did. I don't know. We're gonna build this area that we're teleporting to up more than it is. Are you gonna not done growing yet? You gonna suddenly grow for me? There we go. Okay, wonderful. I'm actually curious how much, not so much the flax, but the barley, how much barley we're getting per stock. Surely we're getting more than one. Otherwise, how can you replant? Well, let me just pick an individual one. We're getting 2 per. So we got 1 to plant and one to process, essentially. Once we have a full-size field. Okay. So we are definitely not in the barley processing stage yet. Very much grow as much barley as you can. This barley will probably end up being a really big field for us. 81 barley. Yeah, we definitely are going to need more than that. Just gonna go in a ring. Can't place it underneath of that because it doesn't like it when I do that. I don't know if I'll get another one in there. It might be too close to a lot of things, so just go in a circle for now. Okay, ring number 2. Ah, eyes itchy. Maybe place one there. I think that one's probably not gonna make it. It's probably gonna die. Ring number 3. Our stamina come back. Oh, are you too close to something? we have quite a couple of them there seem to be too close to things. Oh, they are a little close there. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this a pretty big area. I'm thinking next time we harvest barley, good lord, we're losing a lot. We're gonna harvest barley, and then we need to probably, I almost want to say triple the size of this field, because it's a very low yield. I think the flax is, I think the flax actually yields more than the barley does. 76 flax. I mean, I think the barley section was bigger, so I think we got more, but I don't know. Maybe they have the same yields. Righty. We are going inside. We're going all interiors now. And because we're doing that, why don't I just grab you? Come here. Bring you on in. We'll bring you in on the workshop, on the, not workshop. Well, I guess it is the workshop side, but the storage area side, the storage area room. That won't be an issue going forward, hitting that, because this workbench won't be here. Okay. Ooh, we are going to need more tar, though. Gosh dang, we're gonna have to go back to the, we're gonna actually have to go to the plains. And I don't know. Last time we went to the plains, we were here, we're over by Bone Mass. We do have a plains right here across the water. I don't know how much tar is here. We might go back there. We might also go over here by the Elder and check the plains out over here, the very first plains we ran into. But unfortunately, I think that's what we've got to do. We've got to go get tar, because I do need stuff for the inside, like tar for the inside. So what do I got for food on me? Wolf jerky, not great. Do you still have some mushrooms? Where did I put that serpent meat? Right here. We need to take this with us. Actually, we do have some flour, some barley flour. We could make some new plains meals. I think we need lox meat. We need some of this. We'll grab you as well, just in case. We can test out the new plains stuff. Some of the new plains food. We need honey for the serpent stew. Grab you. Where are those new berries? Should probably grab those as well. I'm sure we need them for something. Yellow berries, where are they? Not the buke berries. Honey. Honey. Gosh dang it, I know I picked some of those and I haven't eaten any. Where are they? There they are. Cloudberries. Okay. Let's make some meals. Because our feasts aren't gonna last long. Plus, in the plains, they're probably not the best. Ooh, we do need arrows. We need to make arrows as well. You need wood. I'm assuming we're gonna need you for something. Okay. So, oh, the plain stuff is over here. We have these two things. Bread dough, which is 70 stamina, 23 health. Okay. Unbaked lox pie. So we are like bread and the pie. We need the oven. 75 health, 24 stamina, 2, 2, 4, and you need 10. Okay. Ooh. I need onions for the wolf skewers. Or onion soup. Probably the wolf skewers. No, I don't. No, I don't. Because if I'm also making serpent stew. So serpent stew plus the lox pie plus the bread is probably good. So bread dough, you cost 10. And you give me 2. So let me think about this. And you cost 4. So if I make 4 bread loaves, that's 20. That gives me 16 left. So I can do 4 of these. So that's actually pretty good. We'll do that. Something's outside is fighting. 2, 3, 4. Am I out of health meat? I am out of. That's. Oh gosh, I am out of health meats. That's probably not good. Serpent stew. Oh, that's right. I need to actually cook these. Oh, that looks so cool. While those are cooking, let's bake some stuff. You just put them in. Can I do more? 4 is the max. So our pies are in. These take a while to cook. I wonder how long this stuff takes to bake. I love the new kitchen. I love it. It's great. I never actually finished putting okay. Okay, run interiors now. I'll catch that later. Actually, I'm really glad I put this butcher's table here. I think it looks nice. Okay, serpent meat is cooking. Oh, okay. So these cook a little bit faster than the serpent meat does. The bread's in. There we go. I think this is still better than the lox pie. So we have not exceeded the lox pie in terms of health. Or stamina, actually. But these are 2 very, very good foods right here. I'll keep the wolf jerky on me. Just in case. Yeah, I am very happy with how this kitchen is turning out. Bread's done. Ooh, I got an extra bread. Let's go. That's exciting because these right now are very expensive things for me to make. 70 stamina. That's good. All right, let's make these last 2 serpent stews. You know, I could just make some wolf. I could just make the rest of this wolf jerky. Use the rest of this wolf meat. Might as well. It should bring us up to 20 wolf jerky. Yep. Cooking skills 14. That's very low. This is a very low level skill. Oh, skeletons must have killed the boar that was trapped in here. It's okay. It wasn't our boar. It could have been, but. All right. We also need. Oh, there's something going on over there. The shaman and probably one of the skeletons that's running around. We need stuff for arrows. I do need these feathers. 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 I need more feathers. I need to go down to the smithy and grab the freeze glands that I think they're down there. Also, while I'm down there, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the workbench stuff and bring it up to the workshop. Because I need wood anyway, and the wood's all in the cart that is in the workshop. So we'll be doing a little running back and forth here. All right. That's... Since we're already moving stuff into interiors anyway. Is that all of our... I can't remember. That might be all of our... Oh no, we need this. The tanning rack. Smack you in the face. Oh, freeze glands. Don't forget freeze glands. They're in the chest. Not that chest. This chest. We also need the obsidian. Ooh, we're low on obsidian. Why do I have iron? Oh, it's from the... It's from the workbench upgrades. Why do we have this metal suddenly in our inventory? All right, workshop stuff. Start with you, the tanning rack. Place you there. Chopping block. It feels kind of weird to have this inside, but you know, whatever. We'll place you here. No, never mind. We won't. We'll place you here. Sure. Let's just spread you guys out and make things kind of make sense. Put the tool rack above the workbench because that's what makes sense. I still have no idea how to pronounce this. But we're going to put you somewhere. We will for sure find a place for you. And it might just... It's probably going to be like right here. Alright. I need to grab wood. Ooh. Save. Some of that. Crossed arrow. Can't make... Shoot. Okay. That's it? Ooh. 40 arrows is not going to go far at all. We need more obsidian. I'm not going to go get more obsidian right now. We need to... Because I want to... I'm at the point where, like, we need to get this project done. Because I want to actually make some progress in the game. So we really need... I need to get back to this as fast as possible. I think I'm going to go to the Elder location first. Elder. We're going to go check out that plains area. See what we can find. We are robbing every plains that we can find of tar. Going the right way. Oh gosh, the fog right there. Kind of, sort of. We need to go more like this. I don't have health beads, so we're gonna have to be very careful. I need to start fermenting some more. Alright, that should be enough for you. There's a gray dwarf spawner up there. Last time we were in this plains, we were running... Well, the plains, yeah. But last time we were in this black forest, we were running for our lives from a... Mosquito. And a fueling as well. Oh, I'm not getting my parry timings. There we go. Get out of my inventory. I need as much room as possible for the tar. I'm hoping this is our last trip to get tar. It should be. I don't imagine us using a bunch of tar on the inside. Is this the elder? Yeah. Oh, there's a beehive right there. I didn't know beehives could spawn in these. What the heck? All right, well. Oh, buddy, last time we were here, we're like, oh, it's pretty. Look at all of the... And there's a death skeeto ready for us. It's pretty. Look at all of the birch trees. Nice little birch grove. And then death skeeto came and ruined it. We got a fueling tower right here. I've not done one of these yet. Hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. They are... Oh, no, no. Okay, I somehow managed to block that while rolling. All right. A death skeeto is honestly priority number 1 because... I don't have a ton of health. Oh my gosh. I actually kind of need these feasts to wear off soon. Quit it. Ah, quit it. Oh, we were also running away from these guys last time we were here too, because I think one of them hit us, and I exclaimed that they hit harder than a troll or something. Good times. I've not done a fueling tower yet. I've done a village, not a tower. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can find any tar pits. In unexplored plains. If not, we'll go back to the bone mass one and then explore that a bit. If not, we'll have to cross the water from the plains where our base is, which means we have to take stuff for a boat. Probably just a carve, honestly. So we can cross the water there. Got a mountain here as well. Why does it have to be raining? I do have my pick. Yeah, I do have my pickaxe. Oh, there's a village. Okay. Stay away from that. I do not have... I am not equipped to take on a village right now. Do not have nearly enough arrows. No health meads. Yeah, we're gonna mark it and move on. Village. We are close enough to hear them giggling, so we are going to keep moving without, hopefully without... Oh, they do have a totem down there. Good news is when it's finally time for us to like go raid the boss, we've got a lot of places. Go raid the boss. Go fight the boss. We've got a lot of places to raid to get those totems. Is this it? No, no tar pits? It's Black Forest right there. Extends up a little bit here. Let me, might as well keep looking. Oh, there's the edge. Yep. And a death skeeto. Just chilling out. All right, we gotta head back. Can't all be wins. So then that means we are going to... Because I think this plains continues to extend out this way. So we'll go bone mass and we'll come up this way. Or maybe this might be swamp. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see. And unfortunately, we've only got like an hour stream left. Before I absolutely have to get out of here. she's still okay. Some locks down there. We're really far. Wouldn't it be wild if there's a motor location up here? That's really far. We could potentially have another motor location. Be kind of cool. I'm not gonna go look, but would be kind of cool. Do we run faster with our stuff away? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do very, very inaccurate science. We're gonna run from this spot to that tree. 1, 2, 3. I should actually probably time it, but and mark something that way I can ensure I'm running from this exact same spot. 1, 2. No, we do. Yeah, you run faster with your stuff away. At least it feels like it. I could have also, again, very bad, very poor little experiment we just did there. When we went to go to the plains with the bone mass area, we found at least one. I think we might have found 2 tar pits. I can't remember. Get out of here. Oh, don't throw that out. Good God. I really didn't need to stop and fight them. I don't know why I did. Could have just kept running. Probably should have. Just waiting. Okay, good. We did mark our portal. And it was around the altar. Just didn't remember where. It's been so long since this fight. Been so long. Okay, so bone mass then, and up to that plains. Do I get any comfort from being in here? I don't think so. Our rested bonus is gone. Oh no, we get a little bit. Oh yeah, because we got these things here. Let's get a little bit of a rested bonus. Also, our feasts are ready to be replaced. I'm gonna replace them with our meals once we get into the plains. I'm not gonna do it until we get closer. I want to maximize the usefulness of our expensive food. Motor bonus. All right, so we're going to head this way. I have 3 ancient bark on me. I don't need. I have like 150 or 200 ancient bark back home. All right, let's replace this food. Oh, buddy. We're gonna have some high health now. This is probably our highest health we've had thus far. I don't know what our max number we've hit is. Or maybe we might have been higher than this. I can't remember if we've ever gone with like 3 health foods at one time. Already at 171. We still have a good chunk of health bar left to regenerate. We'll be over 200 for sure. Here, another one. There you are. Oh, will we be over 200? 192? Freaking locks right there. That's actually ocean, right? 201. I feel like we've had higher health than this. Get out of here. A lot of death mosquitoes right there. Okay. Yeah, we've not actually explored this section of the plains, but that is water. So it's ocean, so it doesn't extend out that much farther, but it does extend out a little bit. Thought I heard another death mosquito. Is that a tar pit right there? No, it's just a piece of brown, dark colored ground. Okay. Tar pits, where are you? We haven't used loosed an arrow yet, which is good for us. Death mosquito. Another one. You don't even need to parry them. If they get blocked, they kind of hover there for a second. Is that a hit there? It's kind of weird. No, it's just a little hill. I really think we only need like one more pit. Oh, there is a pit here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can't snipe some of these growths. Where are they? There's one there. I don't think he's... That didn't kill him, did it? Did it? There's a growth there. Oh, maybe... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm killing him. That one knows I'm here, though. Dodge. What are you fighting over there? Oh, geez, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. Okay, there's one here. One there. There's 2 of them over there. Good lord. This place better have a bunch of tar. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I got this. All right, just block through it so you're no longer tarred. Run. Don't get stuck on the trees. Oh, there's a village right there. Fueling, I do not need you to come mess things up for me right now. Let's block through it. Block through it. Block through it. Block. Okay. We got this one. Next one. Block. Okay. We're good. That should be all of them. I think. I hope. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Okay. Wonderful. And I don't want the growth trophy. Oh, there's another pit right there. We got 2 tar pits. Nice. That Skeeto's gonna see us here in a second. There's a village here. Yep, there he is. Freaking turd. Village. And then there's another tar pit around here. Not quite, but it's fine. If I get in the general vicinity, I'll see it. All right, let's drain this. If we can get at least 100 tar from this, I think we'll be good. And if not, we know where there's another pit. So, yeah. This might not be deep enough. Probably not. Almost, and it never is. We're already getting tar leaking through, though. Need to dig this out. This side ended up being a lot flatter than I thought it was initially. It's kind of unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. I will say I am definitely about done harvesting tar, though. I am tired of digging these trenches and looking for pits. The good news is the search for tar pits has netted us a lot of villages with which to raid. So we're gonna be able to get a lot of that black metal, which we've not processed into anything yet. And there's a freaking death skeeto up there. Of course there is. It's gonna get us a lot of black metal and the Yagluth totems. Oh, don't dig down. Gosh dang it. Get out of here. Stupid dead skeeto. Oh gosh, okay. There's another one, another death skeeto. This trench is terrible. I don't feel like this is draining at all. Son of a gun, I can't. I'm in so much trouble right now. Okay, now that it's flying away for a little bit, just swim out. It's coming back. God bless. All right, we're good now. We're standing. All right, I blocked. I was holding my block and was facing that direction, so I don't know why it didn't decide to block, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, you drained now? Okay, it just took you a minute. Interesting. So you still have a lot of tar right here, built up right here. Let's try to get you out of here. It doesn't seem that it needs to have like an outlet. It just needs to be like, there needs to be I guess an area for it to go where it can kind of work itself down. It seems to seep into the ground eventually, which it's probably not environmentally conscious of me to do, but I need tar. Oh, son of a gun. All right, are you draining right now? I can't tell. Are you holding this Y level? Can't quite tell what you're doing. All right, I think you're draining. Yeah, you are. Oh, we got a big old chunk of tar right there, and it's, of course, it's stuck in the tar still. Naturally. Oh, I hear fueling, giggling. He's nearby. Probably just a roaming fueling and not one of the villages. One of the village feelings. There we go. There's still a decent amount of tar locked up in there. Not locked up, but cooled up. Probably locked up as well, but... Hey, we're swimming. Oh, there's a lot of tar in here. Okay. This, I think we're gonna be good. This is one of the bigger tar pits I think we've seen. Because most of them seem to give us around 75-ish tar. The very first tar pit we did gave us like 140, 150, something like that. So we'll see where this one, how this one stacks up. Okay. Are you stuck in tar? No, all of this is free to go. Okay, great. Fantastic. Okay, no, you're stuck in the tar. Okay, well, I don't like that. So I have to dig this out a little bit more. There we go. All right, we're good now. Excuse me. I see you. Come on. Oh, there's two of you. Crap. Eh. You missed. Alright, let's get rid of the stone. Also the black metal, because it's not going to do anything for us. Right now, because we can't teleport it back, so... no sense in carrying it. Oh, buddy. All right, let's see. Grand total, 114. Very nice. Very nice. Let's head home. Let's head home. Make sure we're going the right way. Yep. Oh, there's something fighting over here. Oh, what the heck? It's a locks? Oh, there's two locks right there. Why are you mad at me? I didn't do it. Leave me alone. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Why are you so angry? All right, he's not gonna leave me alone. All right, it's just. Oh, there's freaking fuelings there too. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna run up into the mountain. Do I have stamina meat? I do. Whew, that's a Lox. I saw inside of his head. Hopefully we run into like wolves and things that distract you. Are the feelings still with you? If the feelings aren't with you, I'll just fight you. Oh, nope, the feelings are still there. Go away. Nope. Hey, fight the Lox. Well, that didn't last very long. I think the Lox is by himself. Okay, I want to try. Oh, geez, you hurt bad. All right, let's see. You're resistant to bludgeoning, it appears. Let's see slashing. You are resistant to the slashing as well. Are you resistant to everything? What about pierce? How do you feel about pierce? Nope, you are neutral to pierce. Wonderful. Oh, this is a good way to take out the Lox then. I was nowhere near you. Okay, ooh, we need to be careful. The stamina's a little low. Boop. Boop. Oh, shoot. Use our little sprint right before he attacks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why is everything just froze? No, did my game just crash? Oh no. All right, we got a crash. That's great. All right, hold on. I'll get this back up in just a second. Oh, wrong thing. Let me fix this. Oh no, game crash. Ooh, it was saving when it crashed. That's not good. Oh no. That's not good at all, actually. Oh, that makes me really nervous. Valheim. Hello. What in the world? Is it still running in the background? It's not letting me reopen it. Yeah, it says it's running. I have to stop it. Confirm, yeah, stop it. Oh, goodness. That's the first crash I've had for Valheim. Sorry, guys. Give me technical difficulties. What the heck? It's still running. I'm trying to force it to stop. Let's shut Steam down completely. End this task. Okay. Wow, that was a really bad crash. All right, let's try getting Steam back up. That really makes me nervous, though, that we might have a corrupted file now because of when it crashed. Oh, sorry, that was my noise. Okay. Makes me very nervous because that could potentially be very bad. Valheim should not be running now. Cloud status is apparently uploading at 100%. So I don't know why it's still telling me that it's uploading. Synchronizing cloud. And we're launching now. I think we're okay. All right, it's up. Oh yeah, let me pull this back over here. Okay. Interesting. So it pulled us back home. Let me check my maps here. So we've got that marked. We've got all that marked. Okay. So interesting. It saved our inventory and pulled us out. That is so weird. That's so weird. I mean, it works out for us, but like, yeah, that's strange. Okay. I'll take it. Go repair some stuff and then we're back to building. First crash in Valheim in, geez, how many hours do we have in this playthrough? This is day, what, 31? If you take roughly 3 hours per stream, it's probably a little more than that because we have a few 4-hour streams in there. So we're at like, yeah, 93, probably closer to 100 hours on this playthrough, and we've had one crash. That's pretty good. Let me throw these needles somewhere. Hey, there's needles in here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Go eat a feast. Honestly, first things first, the inside, I think we should get some lighting. Which means sconces, which means copper, right? Yeah, thank God it's not bronze. We have copper. We have actually, we think we have a decent amount of copper. Copper, resin, and wood, right? Yeah. How much should I grab? Should I just grab this whole stack of 30? No, because it's way too much weight. We'll start with the 18. That's 9 sconces. That's not nearly enough. So we will have to go back down and grab that rest of that copper. We need resin. Just grab a big old stack of it. Yep. And then wood. Oh, you need repaired, don't you? Okay, so the easy thing will be, you know, putting light on the poles. That actually lights this room up really, really well. Just that single sconce. So my guess is, does it light this area up here too? Lighting through the floor? I mean, I'll take it. The balcony probably is going to need some lighting as well. Probably a little dark up here. Yeah, a little bit. We might be able to get away with just using 9 sconces throughout this building. It'll be better to see at night how the lighting works, but for now. The kitchen is good. This hallway could probably use with a sconce. I just don't quite know where to put it. Maybe above the door. That'll work. Put this in line with kind of with the window. I mean, it's not in line with the window. It's a, well, if you're, the ground down there is lower than the window, so you will be able to see the flame probably inside of it. You see. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I like that. Nice. Hey, like I said, this room is really well lit, so it's not a big deal. I think the only other room that needs lit is the very front, so where the storage is. And we'll put the sconce in the same spot. This is good. We actually thought I thought I was going to need to use a lot more copper, so we have more copper to use for other things. Again, I'm going to put the copper here, the copper here, and then we'll see. We will see how much. Well, at nighttime, we'll see if we need more. Once it actually gets dark. But this place seems to be sized, so far, it seems to be sized pretty well for these. Also, I have forges placed everywhere, so I had no problem actually putting these down. I didn't realize I need the forge for them. Okay. All right, so let me now do this next part that I was thinking about over the weekend. Put that in there. And I'm going to trim the inside of this place with these. This should help those doorways fit a little bit better. To the rest of the room. And then we will actually, you know, we'll follow this around. Nope. And then the big one here. I guess it could have used 2 of these, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think, because it's the same amount of material cost to do 1 of these versus 2 of the smaller ones, which makes sense, obviously. Snapping might actually be an issue here. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yep. Smaller one. Now this one. Yeah, that just kind of breaks things up a little bit. I don't need, obviously I don't need a bunch of detail on the walls here because I think that would take away from the build, like the furniture and stuff I'm gonna need to put inside. However, I do want to, I used all of my tar. Not all of my tar, but all the tar that I grabbed. Let me just add these supports. That wood, I think, is appearing up on the balcony, so we can go grab that pretty easily. Let's go grab that wood. Okay. Next thing that is kind of a problem. How much food do I have left in these feasts? 3. Okay. I won't feel as bad now if I break the stuff underneath them, if I don't get these back. So I don't know if I can. Oh, okay. They break. Okay. Well. Okay. So you're going to stay there for now. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see. Furniture. We need iron nails for this, right? Iron nails and tar. Let's kind of scope this out. Let's scope this out. We have this and this. I could do like a round table over here in the corner with some stuff, with some chairs around it. I think I'm going to do that. And then I do want to put the... Let's actually move this workbench. I should put this workbench. I'll put it here for now. That way it's out of the way while I'm trying to figure out furniture. The long table. And put that there. And there's a bunch of other stuff. Like we have a bunch of floor to fill up. Let's see. Let's look at our furniture, see what we've got available to us. We get more wood. Need tar as well. Let's see. Let's look at our furniture. All right, what do we got available? We do need to make another one of these. Candles. We could scatter that around, make it look nice. With some barrels. I think the barrels would actually be pretty good in the larder. I'm assuming they actually hold things and aren't just decorative. Dark wood chair. These are definitely cheaper than those. I don't know. Okay. Hot tub. This is in the furniture, so it's probably gonna give comfort, right? I've not actually seen. Oh my god, that is huge. I didn't really plan for this. For having a hot tub. You know what I could do though, actually? I could put it like here. And then I could make like a divider with these. Have like a little sauna room. That would help break this up. It would break up the floor plan a bit, and it would help figure out with this corner what I'm going to do with that corner. So let's do that. Let's try to build something like that. So we need 10 iron and 8 stone. Okay. 10 iron, 8 stone. Do I have enough? Oh, how much does iron weigh? Is it 10? 10 per. We are flying through our iron. Oh my god. Yeah, it's heavy. How much do you weigh? 0.5? There's our 10 pounds. just had 10 pounds of wolf jerky on us. And now there's just food sitting in the smithy chest, in the smithy chest. Not great, but is what it is. Oh, I need 8 stone as well. Let me drop the iron here. You can have stone in this cart. 8 stone. Okay. Alrighty. Got like a little furnace thing. Hold on, let me place this. So I need to actually hot tub. Yeah, so I need to actually add wood. Oh, okay. You bring tidings? Jump in. The water's nice and warm. I'm sure. Alright, so I do need to be able to access that. So probably better to just do it this way. Use shift rather than have it snap. Okay. You just get in. Oh, there's a bench on the inside. Okay. And then we grab this here. And we make a divider. Probably better to have like a small little hole there. And then let's go this. Kind of wish there was a darker wood door. Not door, but wall. That and did that go through the wall? Yeah, it did. Crap. Okay, hold on. First off, let me make sure I can. No, I can't actually walk through that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna start this over. Okay. Let's do it this way, actually. Put you there. I don't. Basically, I need to have a little access for the stove. No. Okay. This snapping is not great. Okay. Now, is that going to cover it a little bit? Let's pull it out. This is getting way more technical than I thought it was going to be. All right, and then snap you down. Okay. So I can access that. Actually, let's not put that on top. Not right now. I think I want these to be 2 hive. Or I go and try to figure the next part out. Let me go ahead and just figure it out like this. I should probably put that like that. That's going to stick through the wall a bit, I'm sure. Yeah, a little bit. It's okay. And then, because these are 1 tile thick, it's our doorway, essentially. Then drop another one down here. Snap where I want you to, please. Thank you. And then another one of these. All right, now let's see if we can get in and out. So we can come up here. We can use the bench. Nice little spot. It does give us the wet condition, which is funny. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. All right, so we'll need to do that and probably just that. That way we can get in and out. All right, let's try again. Use the bench. All right, can we jump out? We can jump and walk out. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and throw some wood in there. Why not? How much do we have? Just 2. Nice. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I should probably have like a little carpet or rug here. So when you step out, you're stepping out and drying your feet off. Like a little bath mat. Yeah, we'll get the lox fur. Also, night is falling, so we can actually really see we can walk around and really see the lighting on inside. Really, the thing that I'm concerned about is upstairs, where my bedroom is. Is that all the lox fur we have? We should probably grab all of this leather. Like any of the leather scraps, any of the deer hide. I don't have a use for bear hide right now, actually. Unless I want to make the new armor, but not concerned about that at the moment. Make sure that I should grab wolf as well. Might as well. Just going back through these, make sure I didn't miss anything. I know a lot of our hides are actually down in the smithy, which I should go grab. Actually, I think we're probably gonna have to hunt deer here soon. We're getting low on deer hides. Okay, let's go grab those hides. Yeah, we're getting low on hides, on deer hides specifically. Let me go ahead and pull that out of there. Now that we're not lugging around 100 pounds of iron. I will need to grab those iron nails as well soon. But now let me grab those iron nails. Okay, we're not in that one. Are they in this one? Yes. Let's grab all 100 of these. Okay. So we'll start with the lox rug. Right there. This looks so soft. This little rug looks so soft. Oh, we're at comfort 14 right here. That's probably because we're close to the bed. Where's comfort 14? Comfort 11? Comfort 14? Right here? Comfort 10? What the heck? All right, let's go ahead and get a table down. Oh, we are out of fine wood. I used all the fine wood on those. Might have to go chop some fine wood. Table. Okay, it's comfort 12 there. Comfort 16 here. Is it going to be comfort 16 up on the balcony? Comfort 14, because we're probably out of range of the throne. Oh, comfort 16 right here. Okay. We should plop a chair. I should plop a chair down right here on this tile. I'm going to plop a little something down here. Yeah, put a little chair down. That way we know where the comfort 16 is. We can come and sit down. How much fine wood do I need for this? 4. We have to go to the plains and chop down a bunch of trees. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I want to do something else. Help the throne a bit. So we've got this, and that's where the motor head is going to go when I get it. But I think I want to go like this. No. Do it 26 on either side. And like gonna need a 45 here. I'm gonna change the angle. Or would it be better to use the dark wood one? Oh, that's right. I need to check my bedroom for lighting purposes. Actually, it's a little dark. Yeah, let's get a sconce up here. I say it's kind of mood lighting, not really. Not really. It's a little too dark. It'd been just a tad bit brighter, then I probably would have left it, but sconce. Yeah, that's good. I did fill this up, right? Yes, I did. All right, let's see this here now. Building 45. I wish these were a little thicker. I think it'll look better too once I get the motor head in. Oh, there's something out there. Hello? Hello? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll do that. That's the throne, and then we'll get a motor head up there. All right, we need to sleep, and we need to go get fine wood. Throw you in there as well. Let's see, what time is it? It is 1:34. Okay, I need to get off actually very soon, so we're gonna chop down a few trees, and then we're probably gonna... There are enemies nearby. Cool. It's on the other side of the house. I can't actually get him. I go around, aka up and over the roof. You're keeping me awake. Oh, hey there, bud. Now I can sleep. Also, I think comfort 16 is the highest we've had for comfort level. We get a big fat rested bonus when we get comfort 16. Which is like right here. Let's see what does it get our rested bonus up to? 23 minutes. Dang, that's nice. That's very nice. All right, let's go. Go get some fine wood. We are out of one of our feasts because we broke it, but is what it is. Is what it is. We've lost some barley. Gonna lose more. So locks up there, so just keep our eye out on that. Not too concerned about the stumps at the moment. Let's just chop some trees down and get moving. These must have taken some damage. They are going down really fast. Or is my wood cutting just high? I'm assuming that affects it. 66? Dang. About to be 67. Have we always cut these down in 2 hits? With this axe? Does it okay, let's see. Let me hover over it. Does it affect axe damage when hitting trees? So it does affect how much how fast we cut these down then. I wonder what 100 wood cutting looks like. Who knows, maybe we'll get there. Cut a lot of trees down. Two hits for this is wild. Have we always been doing 2 hits? Maybe I'm just now noticing it. I don't know. This is also giving us normal wood as well, which is good. Okay. 81 fine wood. Go home and build some more stuff. First off, I'm going to put a chair down right at that comfort level 16 up on the balcony. It actually might. We don't have any unless the throne counts as a chair. We don't have any chairs, so this might actually boost it up even more. Let's do a comfy chair. Deer hide, iron nails, bar. I'm not trying to. I am not trying to move the cart. Tar. Go. All right, comfort level 16. That's 13 there. 16 is right here. We are comfort level 16 when we sit in this chair. Very nice. I'll probably put some stuff up here like, oh, I don't know. I know this is a stool, but it kind of works as like a little side table. Because we don't have very many, our tables are pretty big, so I might end up using that as like a little end table type of thing. Okay. Go ahead and put this other table in that I was talking about putting in. put you here. Let's go ahead and grab the bronze nails for the item mount for the motor head. Here we go. I'm assuming I can put the motor head here. I'm assuming it attaches. It's like the Drake trophy did. So there'll be a big old dragon head there if that works like I want it to. Let's just use the normal wood chairs, I think. I don't think I want to put a bunch of... I don't want to waste a bunch of iron nails on a bunch of chairs, honestly. Spacing on this is actually kind of weird. Let's stand on top of the table and then go to where it's facing. Here, we'll start with essentially the four directions. Then yeah, that'll work. Using a lot of fine wood for this. Jeez. Fine wood goes fast. Okay. I can sit. I can get up. I should put a rug of some kind beneath this as well. Beneath the table. It'll let me. Might have to break the table and then put it down. No. Straw. I think lox is probably the best for that. I don't know if I have enough lox pelt though. Another 4 lox pelt. Let's see. I have enough. Just barely. And then will it let me put the table? I had the wood grain slightly off. Like not straight up. Oh, dang it. Trying to center this. That'll work. That'll have to work. It's a little far. It's a little far back this way. That's okay. All right. Let's make some of these. Why not? And one more. How are we doing on material? Oh, God. This stuff goes so fast. There's like, this is still a very, very big, very empty room. I need more. We could purple it up. Start hanging banners. That's probably what we need to do. Start hanging banners from the balcony. We just don't have a ton of... We don't have a ton of options. So, like furniture options, we don't have a lot. I'm gonna move this workbench up to the balcony just so I can get a better idea of what things look like without that being in my way. We're still only at comfort 16 here. That might be our max comfort with what we have available to us. I'm not sure. But this room still feels very empty. Like I need to do something on these walls. You know what I could do? Do I have normal wood? I do not. I could put shelves on the sides of the walls. Wood. Don't need this stuff. Put shelves on the sides of the walls and put like, where is my... where is my feast thing? That right there. Grab that. Grab this. Because I think I can... I just saw fine wood. Give me that. I'll grab those nails as well. Do I have any other potion meads rather? Let me just build this out real fast and then I'll kind of... Hey, our tree grew. Very nice. Yeah, the tree there is good. Tree is good. How's our forest go? Oh, our forest is definitely popping up over there. Okay. And coming out of the kitchen here, this kind of makes sense to have it here. Then, actually, I don't want it to be lined up with the seam because I don't want it to cover the wall. So we're going to offset it a little bit from the wall. I'm being dumb because that's too close. Okay, we'll do it here. Right. Drop this here. Put you inside there. And then make some shelves. Oh, son of a gun. Can I break the small one? I want to get that. I actually really want to get that wood back. No, it would appear that I cannot. Okay. I do need to put this here. Actually, let's just segment it like this. And then do another layer. Fog being eliminated is kind of making it hard to see. I won't. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. And then I don't know. No, that goes through the wall. I don't want to do that. All right. So now needs. Yes. I have like choice of some needs here. Stack these up together. We can fill this up with meads. So we're gonna have basically we're gonna have decorative meads. I don't need the frost resistance anymore, so it's not a problem. Let's see. That's a single shelf that does not take up very much room. Also, this does look like it needs this. I don't know. What if I, instead of that, what if I just broke all of these? Just, I think this makes it look a little too thick. Just did. I don't know. Oops. Where did that place? That placed inside there. Nice. It did it again. This feels like it needs to be taller. Maybe I go up one more. And we can put other things other than just these meads on here too, I think. We could put like items. I don't know, just kind of playing around with it. Would it be better to, instead of having just those, to close it up on the bottom? I think so. Yeah, I think that's better. Makes it look a little more sturdy. Oh, the things kind of disappear once you come over here though. All right. Probably a decent height. I should probably also, I don't know, this just feels like a really big open space here. What should I do with this? It's 1:52. I need to get out of here. I need to be done. I need to be done. I went about 20 minutes, roughly 20 minutes longer than I should have. So I need to get out of here. And I will think more on this. I'll think more on this as we like outside of stream. But it's shaping up for sure. I need something here as well. I think I need maybe a jute carpet here at the foot of the stairs. Break this floor up. Jute. No. I think jute is probably the best. I think it fits that spot best. Also gives us some more color to work with. How much wood is in here? Let's fill you up. Oh! You went out for a moment? Okay. Yeah, so next time, I think, honestly, next Valheim stream, we're going to take a break from this, a short break. I don't know how long, because I want to go fight Motor again. I think getting that Motor trophy in here is going to go a long way to making all of this feel good, I guess. I do need to get another armor stand in here. How much does that cost? Let me do that. Let me make that the last thing we do. Another armor stand. 842. Okay. I said 842, but I didn't. 8 wood, 4 nails. Okay. 8 wood. I guess I've got this. 3. Put you away. Grab you. Put you away. Put you away. Dang, I didn't realize I had so many frost resistance meats. And then I need to put an armor of some kind on here. I think the only armor that I really have to put on here left is the troll hide. So I'll go grab that and put it on there. But I think as soon as... Oh, I don't mean to throw those out. As soon as I upgrade from the silver armor to whatever the armor is in the plains, I think this is going to replace this armor that I'm wearing, and it's going to replace the troll hide. for now, that's level 1 troll hide. Did I make extra troll hide at some point? I must have. Oh, the troll hide cape is on the iron armor. And I don't think I made another. I guess I could quickly just make another one. I don't remember how much it was. Let me just grab this. It's bones too, right? Oh, I have 31 wolf hide hiding in there. Okay. Quickly make this, and then we are out of here. As it's basically 2 o'clock. Troll hide cape. It's 10 troll hide, okay. It's not really a waste of materials. I don't know what else I'm going to use troll hide. I mean, God, I don't know that, I guess. There are possibly things. That's it, what, 5? More things that I could do. That I could need, rather. Room's coming together. Now we are like I said, we do need more stuff. I think the stuff we need really in here is just breaking up the floor, because we are getting close to that position where we could just clutter this up way too much. This right here, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with. Yeah, there we go. Let's sit in our throne. That's gonna look so good once we have the motor in. We definitely need to get more banners in here, hang them from the balcony. I think that'll help a lot as well. But again, this is still a big open space I need to figure out what to do with. The other rooms are they're gonna work themselves out. Because like this room, it's gonna fill up with probably more of this kind of stuff. This room is going to be storage, so there's gonna be shelves with chests and stuff. Same thing with the larder. And then this is going to fill up with more of these, 3 more of these. So, and I'm assuming we're going to get more cauldron upgrades. So I'm sure this will continue to fill up. So the rest of the rooms will kind of fill up on their own. I will need to work on the bedroom as well. Put some stuff up there. I think that one will be easier than the throne room because it's a smaller room. This room feels big. That room feels, it feels big. Okay, I'll say that the larder feels bigger than the storage area, but that's just because 1, these doors are open, and 2, there's 2 extra things in here. Realistically, I think some of this storage will probably spill over into here. Could think of like some under the stair storage here. So yeah, these rooms are gonna fill up just fine. This room might be a little tricky. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. This is... Ooh, that about killed us. Oh, I didn't realize our food was gone. That would have been very embarrassing. Oh, gosh. Okay. That would have been so stupid, too, to waste, to waste levels like that as well. From dying. All right, that's it. That's it. I gotta get out of here. Alrighty. Oh goodness. We got here. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. And I thought this was gonna be a shorter stream, and it ended up not being, because of course it's not. It's Valheim. Friday again. I don't know if I'm gonna have a stream or not. I would love to. It just depends on what time I get out of lab. Monday we will be back in Dark Souls 2 for a stream. So. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here. I've got some homework I've actually got to get done. So I will see you guys later. Thank you again for hanging out and watching. Take care of yourselves until well, till the next time I see you. Take care of yourselves. And yeah. I'm gonna go as soon as I remember my buttons. I always forget the ending screen button. I don't know why. Anyway, see you guys later. Goodbye.